Hello everyone and welcome to this video. It is election night 2020 and it's about 11 p.m. Eastern time, and I wanted to provide a quick update on why I think Donald Trump should be worried about losing the presidential election at this point. So I'm going to start on with Fox News because Fox News has been providing the election results quicker than CNN or MSNBC. So um, Fox News has already predicted that there's 207 electoral votes for Joe Biden and 148 for Donald Trump. CNN is falling a little bit behind. They're taking their time calling each state. But I just want to look briefly at what's going on. So, yes, the Democrats are probably looking at this map and thinking, okay, this is exactly like 2016. Joe Biden's going to lose. But let's pause for a second. If we look at Michigan, Michigan still needs to count Wayne County, which is only at 43%. That's where Detroit is. There's going to be a significant surge of Democrat votes that come out of Wayne County and the surrounding counties as well. You have 46% percent in Oakland County and Washtenaw County. You have Biden also leading with only 35% reporting. So there's plenty of Democrat votes left to be counted that would cause Joe Biden to win that state. If we look at Ohio, the same thing with the Cleveland area. You have 81% reporting here, 99% here, and 42% here. So it's gone up since the last time I checked, but still, there's still enough time to have some Democrat votes. And even in places that don't usually go Democrat, Franklin County, yes, it has 15% more left to report, but there's a significant surge for Biden. So we can see some more Democratic votes coming out of Ohio before the state is called. And if we look at CNN, they're reporting only a 400,000 difference between Trump and Biden. So there's definitely enough time to make up the difference between the two. And with Michigan, there's definitely enough. There's only 250,000 or so votes that Trump is leading in, and that's definitely enough to be counted with Detroit. Now, with Pennsylvania, that's a different matter. Philadelphia hasn't been counted yet, and the surrounding neighborhood. So you're definitely going to see a surge of Democratic voters come from that state. And with Trump only leading by just over 400,000 votes, we're definitely going to see a potential Biden win in Pennsylvania. Now, Virginia, Trump is not winning substantially, just by less than 200,000 votes. And the reason why Virginia is currently leaning Republican is because Fairfax County hasn't been counted yet, and that's right where Washington, D.C. is. So there's plenty of room left for Democratic votes to be included. And with North Carolina, that's a close race. Yes, 95% is in, and I would say that there's gonna every vote's gonna count in North Carolina. With Trump only winning by just over 70,000 votes, we could probably see substantial gains in the Democratic areas. There's still some room left with the Democratic counties to definitely grow a little bit. Not too much, but there's still some time to see on that one. Now, with Georgia, there's only 67% being reported, at least according to Fox News. And what we're seeing with Georgia is that Atlanta has not been called yet. Atlanta County, 43%, but the surrounding suburb counties, 0%, 0%, 50%. So you're going to see a surge of Democratic voters come out of Atlanta. And that's why even Fox News hasn't even called Atlanta at this time. And even with Texas, Fox News, I mean, it's less than 500,000 votes, with only 3/4 of the state reporting, at least according to Fox News. And with CNN, we have yeah, same thing, less than 500,000 votes, and there's still plenty of time to for the Democrats to see a surge of voting as they continue to count and see what's going on. So I wouldn't count Joe Biden out just yet. The night is still young, and we have plenty of votes that still need to be tallied. But I do want to point out right now, Iowa Yes, they're only at 56%, but Biden has a substantial lead right now in Iowa. Um, Almost just over 60,000 votes. So uh, we 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 could see Biden at least continue to hold on to that state for the immediate future. But you have all these other counties that haven't reported in yet, and this is where Trump is going to do well. But we haven't seen anything from Sioux City area, so that'll be interesting to see what happens when those votes come in. So for now, it's a waiting game, but we will see what happens over the next hour or two and see if we could have the presidency called um, by the end of the night. With that, I hope everyone has had a good election night, an enjoyable night, and an informative night nonetheless. And until next time, YouTube, be